Welcome to the Sonoran Desert, one of the harshest and most fascinating systems on Earth. Today, we'll follow an entire day in the lives of the incredible animals that call this place home. Over the next 24 hours, we'll witness incredible hunts, narrow escapes, and the relentless struggle for survival in one of the world's most unforgiving deserts.
The Sonoran Desert may look peaceful, but every sunrise marks the beginning of another fight for survival. Here, every shadow may hide a predator, and every careless step could be the last. Every new day begins with silent hunters, waiting for the perfect moment. With the cool morning air, families emerge to feed. But every journey begins with caution. Every seed is valuable, but stopping to eat always carries a risk. For now, the desert seems peaceful. But every hunter is already watching. The cool morning hours give predators their best chance to hunt.
Every flick of its tongue reveals invisible scent trails carried through the desert air.
Somewhere ahead, a single movement could mean the difference between success and another failed hunt. Completely unaware, another life has already begun to follow its every move. Patience is the rattlesnake's greatest weapon. One careless step is all it needs. Sometimes, instinct senses danger long before the eyes can find it. One explosive strike, one perfect escape. In the Sonoran Desert, every missed hunt costs precious energy. A missed strike doesn't end the hunt. It simply forces the predator to be even more patient. Like many desert reptiles, it relies on the morning sun to warm its body before the day becomes hot. Hidden among the rocks, the hunter closes the distance, unnoticed. This time, both hunter and prey know the other is there. Not every hunt ends in success, but in the Sonoran Desert, survival belongs to those who never stop searching. By midday, the Sonoran Desert becomes one of the hottest places on Earth. Every movement now comes at a cost.
As the temperature climbs, even cold-blooded reptiles must abandon the sun and search for shelter.
Even the desert's top predators must slow down. In this heat, wasting energy can be just as dangerous as facing another hunter.
Even the legendary roadrunner must escape the midday sun. In the Sonoran Desert, surviving the heat is often the day's greatest challenge. As the heat begins to fade, families return to feed. But for every parent, vigilance never ends. Every cool minute is precious. Small mammals must gather enough food before the desert comes alive once again. In the Sonoran Desert, sometimes a shadow is all the warning you get. High above the desert, one hunter watches every movement below. From this height, almost nothing escapes its vision. From above, a family searching for food becomes an opportunity waiting to be seized. Once the dive begins, there is no turning back. When the danger has passed, the search for one another begins. The family is together once more. But one familiar voice will never answer again. As the fierce heat fades, the Sonoran Desert prepares for another change. As daylight fades, new hunters awaken, and the desert prepares for another night of survival. As darkness approaches, millions of wings take to the sky. The night shift has begun. As daylight disappears, another silent hunter takes command of the desert. When the sun disappears, the desert awakens once again. A different world now comes to life.
Every sunrise brings new hope. Every sunset tells another story of survival. Thanks for joining me on this journey through the Sonoran Desert. If you enjoyed it, I'll see you in the next adventure.